We have students that are coming in eager to learn, but they may not have been exposed to an environment that allowed them to learn. And our parents are wanting to help children, but they don't always necessarily have the resources available.
The boys and girls coming to my school are typically not ready to learn. Many come from homes of poverty, and so with that come the challenges of a lack of resources and a lack of parental education as to knowing how to prepare their children for school. And if they do have a sense of what they need to do, they don't have the resources or the education or the ability to provide it.
Unfortunately, being in a rural area has its challenges, and I can make this personal because I don't have internet in my house because I live in a rural area and we cannot get it there.
The children in Marion County are not always ready to learn when they enter kindergarten. Some of the challenges we face, I think, are communication with parents. They don't know what their child should know in order to be ready for kindergarten. What are the exact skills in early math and early literacy that the children need in order to be ready for kindergarten and first grade later?
We are thrilled to be a part of this pilot program with our students using Waterford. I feel that it's making a tremendous difference. It is providing our students with a resource that they would not have had. Waterford is a comprehensive research-based program that gives the targeted skills that our preschool students need to be successful in terms of their academic foundation.
The Upstart program provides really everything the parent needs. I think it answers and solves all of the problems that could come into play for them. They're given a resource, a wonderful laptop computer. They're given the internet service to host the program on that computer for the child if it's needed.
The Upstart program allows the boys and girls to learn everything they need to be successful with their literacy because the main focus is on your letters and your sounds, which is essential. The boys and girls take an assessment, so it's catered to each individual boy and girl. No two programs are exactly alike. That's what makes the program unique because the boys and girls know exactly what they need to do to help them be successful.
With Upstart, because in 4K and kindergarten, they come home with a little bit of homework, but they don't really interact with their homework, and Upstart interacts with them on the computer. My Upstart coach sends me weekly emails, and it has vocabulary words for her, and it helps me know that she's staying on track, and it keeps them going, and it keeps them motivated by having fun stuff. Like my daughter, she got to watch a baby chicken hatch. Every day she watched the egg roll on the computer, and then the baby hatched, and she loved that part.
I talked to my Waterford coach, and if I have a problem or if he falls short 5 to 10 minutes or a day, she'll call and let me know that he missed a day or he missed a few minutes. It's wonderful because if it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't know what he's failing on or what he's excellent on.
Because the parents, this is not BS. The children love it, the parents love it. It's engaging. I have parents and children come up to me all the time to tell me how much they love it. Some parents cry because they could not afford this for their child.
The communication between the ladies and gentlemen that have brought it here, along with myself and the teachers, has been excellent. They send reports. I was maybe a little apprehensive about children really using it at home because it was a commitment, and it really has surprised when we look at the reports. The children are using the program. The time and the effort the parents have put forth and the children is pretty obvious.
It changes a lot because now that mommy son time that we wasn't getting, we get it now plus more.
My hope for my child from the program is that she's opened up more in school. She's already know a little bit, so she ain't struggling and she don't fall behind.
I feel like if Cameron show up for kindergarten, the teacher's going to feel like he is too good and too smart to be in this grade.
I think my kindergarten teachers are going to be able to tell which children participated in the Upstart program.
I think the kindergarten teachers are going to be thrilled that they are going to receive students that are academically and socially ready for school.
The kindergarten teachers are going to be super excited to have all of those boys, to have 60 boys and girls that are ready, truly ready for kindergarten.
In my opinion, the Waterford Upstart program is a wise use of resources because of the excitement I've seen in the children, the way the parents have taken it on.
There just seems to be a lot of communication between all the parties involved, and I think that makes it really unique.
I am a firm believer as an educator that when you invest in your smallest, youngest learners, then you're not playing that game of constant catch up and intervening in your primary, elementary, secondary years. That if you develop that solid foundation that Waterford provides, it becomes a savings because you're not having to, again, remediate, intervene. You're off to a great start.
I think the children using Upstart now will enter kindergarten ready. I think they'll be ready socially, emotionally. I think they'll be ready academically. And I think we'll see them flourish for years to come.